Going? Are you gonna head into the main hall now?
I'm assuming we're going to that room there.
And perception check before we leave.
Yeah, but it looks
like perception check in the room before you leave.
I want to perception check the fucking hallway before we leave.
Oh, okay. Roll for perception.
Because we already perception.
Are you just visually checking the hallway, or?
We perception check the shit out of that room. Let me just roll. Oh my!
Somebody else needs to roll.
13.
Oof! Wow, that was a terrible roll.
What is a perception? Is that
it's
something we're gonna start doing for Strahd is critical failures. If you roll nat 1, it's a failure, no matter what your pluses are.
Yeah.
15.
Well, we've been doing that.
For some things, 14. Yeah, I think we should start doing it just across the board.
I got a 15 as well.
15.
Okay.
What's the highest?
9.
Maxwell can't.
15.
Maxwell can't tell us.
Maxwell can only do hearing or smell checks.
He can
well.
Can he still check for?
He can check, yeah.
Is he gonna go on another sneezing fit?
Perception.
13.
13?
Yeah.
So is 15 the highest? Is that the highest perception there was?
Yep. I believe so.
Alright, so you guys poke into the hallway and you guys don't see anything that immediately sets you guys in any kind of panic.
Okay, then we're going to
perception check the room.
Yeah, we're gonna perception check the room.
How are you gonna do that? Because I'm gonna say right now, if you want to look into the room without getting caught, like hiding behind one of those pillars, it will be a stealth roll.
Can't we just gaze into the
I
room?
was like, I got this.
Well, I have a 20, so.
So yeah.
Oh, you rolled 20 in stealth?
Yeah.
Let's go off that then.
All right, roll for perception.
Can she use my perception?
17 plus 2.
17 plus 2.
19.
19.
I'll take it.
Well, we're just not going to include you in that one.
I mean, there's no need. Hopefully.
Okay.
That many extra pages.
Actually, Roran feels insulted right now.
So, this is the information that Felician will relay back to you guys. 6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne. A mighty stone warhammer across his lap, large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue. A half dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around the rough-built fire pit. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. Felician, as you're looking in, 2 bugbears stand by the table, flanking a dark-dressed elf.
Found him.
In black leather armor and robes.
Definitely found him.
He clutches a black staff and carved spider at the top, and frowns as he looks onward. It says he sees you. I didn't see that part before I started reading.
So he doesn't see me?
He doesn't see you, but he's just frowning as he looks forward.
How far away are they?
Are they in the middle of the room where the fire is?
Yeah, they're in the middle of the room where the fire is. For feet,
I just want to look at the map.
10 feet.
That is the map.
So he would be about 35-ish feet from you if you're behind that pillar.
You don't say.
That would be the black spider.
Probably closer to 30 outright.
What are you doing?
Zooming in on the map.
Yeah, I know. There's only so much you can zoom in. We can't see the individual atoms on this map.
Okay.
Why not?
Because it's not HD.
Bullshit!
So to hit the highlights of that whole thing,
2 bugbears.
2 bugbears
and
the black spider.
What is
the black spider?
The black spider is he a drow? Or?
He's a drow sorcerer.
Okay. Hit points.
Fine.
Hit.
Yeah.
That's all that's in the room is
Alright,
those 3.
So your bugbear, yes, all that's in the room is those 3. There was 4 giant spiders. He sent them to check on you guys. He's expecting you. So I will say you're not going to be able to get into the open of that room without him seeing you.
Okay.
I'm stuck in the
What's
corner
the
like.
bugbear stats? 16 and 28.
Give me a second.
Standard 16 and 28.
I believe so, but let me.
They might have extra armor. Because they're guarding him.
Sorry. Oh, that's
Armor class of 16,
And the beautiful thing
hit
is
points of 27.
27.
27.
And there's 2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh, right. Why did I write down 4?
Just send your bugbears in there.
You're thinking the horse spiders.
And Nesnar, the black spider,
They die.
has an armor class of 11
Really? That's it?
and
Well,
hit
it's a
points
sorcerer.
of 27.
The fuck?
He's a sorcerer. He's not a frontline fighter,
And he's a drow.
and he's a drow. So he's not a hardy creature, he's not a hardy class, and he's not an upfront fighter. Of course he doesn't have high hit points. Have fun getting close to him.
Scorching ray.
Range fighter. I'm not very
Scorching
good.
ray all the way.
Okay.
Fry the spider.
Wait, so who goes first? Me go?
No, we're gonna send in the 2 bugbears.
I
that
say
are-
if not, I can catch Mage Hand and just start knocking shit over.
We get close.
Distract.
Well, no, we don't have that yet. Well, technically we do. It just doesn't have the advantages yet.
So what are you guys doing?
Bugbear 1 and Bugbear 2 are gonna go in
Bugbear 1 and Bugbear 2 are gonna go in, eh?
and act like they know what the fuck they're doing because they're from the same.
They
Cave.
are.
So they're just going in for a status, quote unquote, status report.
It's a good idea.
Found some dead bodies.
Found some dead bodies though.
About a bunch of them. Beat them with my stick.
Give me a second. I'm reading some
You
stuff.
have my axe and my bow. Got the point to stick.
Did you say my bone or my boner?
Yes.
Both. My weapon is
Both
my
very
staff.
Now you have my attention.
My weapon is my staff. And on this dwarf was.
So he believes them.
Just the opposite.
What?
As you walk in, Nesnar, he's not a dumbass. He decided to cast Identify, or what was it? Identify Magic?
Does he
Detect
have
magic.
Does he have
He
detect?
has Detect Magic.
Oh no.
He detects the charm on your bugbears, and he has Surprise on them when he attacks using
If they die, they die.
Magic Missile with...
Jeez.
You use my spell against my people?
Wild Magic Surge!
17.
Do it.
He's not that kind of sorcerer.
No,
I think
he's
this is
angry.
the perfect-
I'm pissed off.
Oh, well, at least
After
let-
that attack,
at least
I'm
let- I was gonna
pissed
say,
off.
at least let me attack.
Hey, I think this is the perfect opportunity to try out my axe. I don't know what.
Wait,
to-
what
I
about my
disagree.
Warhammer? Guys, what about my Warhammer? Do you guys
His
forget how
axe is
good my
cursed, that's
Warhammer
why
is?
Yeah,
he's
his
saying-
axe is cursed.
Good luck getting
Let's just,
close.
anyways, what
Anywho,
happens to?
what is
Dipshit
your
one and
magic
dipshit
missile damage roll?
It's. I think it's 8. It is a 1d4 plus 1 times 3.
1d4 plus 1 and then times 3.
Times 3.
Okay. And he's actually going to level it up 1. Just so that it's even across the two. So 3 times 2 to each.
3 times 2, 6.
To each.
Okay, so the one's dead, and the one's down to 21, I guess, because I thought the standard bugbear.
That's
Last time it was.
27 on here.
Why the deuce was it written down?
I don't know.
Okay, well, he's down to 21 then.
Alright.
Okay, fine. Wild Magic Surge!
You scared
Roll a
me.
d100.
Give me your D100.
You want his what?
I want his D.
There you go.
That'll make Nigel happy.
70.
I'm scared. This is gonna be fun.
Turn to a goat.
I'm waiting for
Roll
house plant. 70, you say?
Yes.
Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
You're welcome!
The invisibility ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell.
That is okay! You're welcome! Wait, does that include me?
It does not include you.
Aww.
You are not invisible.
She loves pencils.
Can you imagine?
It says within 30 feet of me.
It says
Roar.
other creatures within 30 feet of you.
It does say
We
specifically
haven't,
other
It
creatures.
does specifically say other creatures.
Fine.
We haven't made ourselves known yet, have we?
He
knows
knows you guys are around the corner.
Yeah, but we're all invisible now.
Speaking of which, though he can't seize you, he is a supervillain, of course, so he's gonna start monologuing.
Yes.
Oh,
You sly dog, you had me monologuing.
So even though he can't see you yet, he says, "It seems that I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way."
It's not a monologue, that's a short sentence.
Well, okay, but anywho, he shrugs off.
And then he says,
But
anywho.
He shrugs off his cape and
Turns out he's a battle mage.
makes a not really impressive demonstration of his power by slamming his staff and letting it glow real quick.
Okay. Well, since I'm still visible, I'm gonna walk out, whip out my staff.
The glass
Slam
staff
that
with
shit.
an Nothic eye on top.
Yeah, slam that shit
I
down.
feel like instead of the glass staff at this point, you're no longer the glass staff. You're the Nothic's eye. Do you want that title?
I like that.
You can keep the glass staff, or you can call yourself the Nothic's eye.
Yeah, I'll call it the Nothic side. Where's the title?
Yeah, it would be in your features, or if you put it up top.
Well, our healer's distracted.
The healer found a cat in the cave.
Okay.
She is no longer a viable news to your party.
Just a little notification. Again?
The third hour.
She has logged off. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk out because I'm the only fucking visible one.
Alright.
Slam that shit down and
Alright, I want you to right away roll for intimidation.
I need you to intimidate the black spider.
Charisma save. You actually have
I swear I'm
a
not gonna
decent
hurt the
chance
cat.
of getting
Oh, no.
intimidation
She just
here.
loves pencils.
20.
She'll steal them.
Fuck, good job. So you walk out. You dare challenge me! All right, and you slam and you let off that necromantic green glow from the Nothic's eye. He kind of flinches back, but he's a supervillain, so he's got to act tough.
He's like,
That's the nothing.
what you got?
I can
Trickle
see
of
based
ink
on your
those
power
pants.
how you might have overcome my forces thus far. Nonetheless, it will end here.
Okay.
So am I
Okay.
invisible?
Yes.
That's all you're going for?
We're all invisible.
No, you don't want to.
I mean, what the?
So you think, motherfucker.
She
I
just
was
walked
I was
away.
waiting for Jerry to say
Okay.
something witty back.
Screw
Like,
it. Okay.
well, indeed. Like, yes, either way, it's gonna end.
Wait, so he knows that we're invisible then because the
He-
bugbears would have turned invisible in front of him?
No.
No, well, one of them would have.
Okay. Fine.
He's within 30 feet.
I thought you said 35 feet.
I killed one
No,
of these.
30
Where did-
feet.
No,
Where?
30 feet. I told her it'd probably be almost exactly 30 feet from the pillar.
From.
And
We
you
were
walked,
behind the.
and
we
you
were in the
walked out
hallway.
into the center of the room.
Yeah, but I've cast wild magic surge
Oh.
before.
In the hallway, yeah. He was in the hallway.
All right,
behind
so the
me.
one bugbear isn't invisible, but he still has a good idea that you're not the only one in here.
That's fine.
He can't see any of them. That's not any use to him, but he has the information. You're not the only one here.
Well, okay, fine. Instead of whatever the fuck I just said, there's two ways this can end. You submit, or I make you submit.
Are you attempting to make him or get him to submit right now?
It's more of a persuasion thing.
That's what I was saying. So
Yes.
roll for persuasion.
29.
29. Not 29. Nesnar looks to you and he starts to kind of step back some and he says, well, you know, someone of your power level may actually be a match for me. I think, though, this might be the way for me to best serve my own goals. Should I submit to you, I wish only that you continue my goals and we discover the secrets of the Magic Forge.
I don't trust this fucker at all.
Prove your submission.
Prove yourself to
Poison!
prove yourself to Jehovah.
We're not gonna start that shit again right away. Prove yourself.
Alright, he says, absolutely. And he kneels to one knee and he looks hesitant, but he does it.
He's
And
lying.
he lifts his staff into the presentation position.
And does he float it over to me?
He does not float it over to you because that would be rude. That would be forcing it into your hand. So he's allowing you to take it should you wish.
Does he float it right over to in front of me?
He does not. He bows to one knee and presents it. He did roll a 29 submission or persuasion.
What did he roll?
I can't tell you what he rolled.
Why not?
Because this is a tense situation. If I told you what he'd roll, I'd give you an unfair advantage.
Okay, one of my invisible bugbears is going to walk up and take the glass staff. Or his staff.
The black staff.
Yes.
Okay.
Take it to me.
Alright. You want to bring it to you?
Yes.
Alright.
Make it look like it's
The
close.
bugbear takes the staff, and he, without any kind of resistance whatsoever, without any resistance, he holds it out,
So now
and the bugbear takes it and allows it to look as though you're levitating it to you, and then you'll take it from the bugbear, I assume.
Squeal.
Boom.
What would you like to do?
Can I combine it? No.
No staff.
And with the
fusion.
power of
Fusion! Ha! No, you can't do that.
You're just gonna fucking combine them and then.
Attack him with them.
Well, I...
It causes some kind of weird spell that causes them to twine together.
Let me
And
fucking.
then the
all-
spider
Totally.
crawls up on top of the Nothic eye, and that's kind of
Dude,
that's kind of badass.
that's
scene.
actually
You
really awesome.
I'll allow you to roll for it later.
Okay.
You are the Nothic spider. The Nothic's.
The spider's eye.
The spider's eye.
That doesn't sound near as cool.
No,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out naming later.
spider of the Nothic. I
Okay, well... what are they doing at this point?
hiding.
don't know.
I don't know. No one else is giving
Y'all
you
are
any-
invisible!
We're
Do
quivering in
something!
Are we
quivering
attacking
in
him or not?
fear. It's a
Yeah.
trap. We're attacking him.
I'll say I can use my vicious mockery cantrip. Doesn't
While
do a
he's
whole lot,
I
but
mean, my suggestion would be any, close-up fighters, just go right the fuck up to him.
I was gonna say. while
okay,
we're
yeah, but he's got
invisible-
detect magic, so he might know that I'm coming up behind him.
He knows
He has
that I'm the
submitted.
only one in the room.
He has submitted.
Okay, then I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Then I'm already in sneak, so
All right, roll for damage
you mean roll for
or roll for strength. Yeah.
strength
How are you attacking him?
with daggers?
Strength.
Daggers aren't
You're gonna
strength.
stab him, correct? Oh yeah, they're versatile. Okay, dexterity.
So 17,
17.
and I have 2 of them.
Alright, roll for damage.
So 4 on one of them and 1 on the other.
Pencil at him.
4 on one and 1 on the other.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't attack the bugbears.
5.
No, I'm attacking the dude.
No.
So 5.
Yes.
So you went down by 5 instead of 27?
Yeah.
Wait, down by 5? So 22.
22.
Where did you get that I was attacking the
As,
bugbear?
as he
You said
stabs,
on one and then on the other.
No, I was using my daggers.
Okay.
as he is stabbed, he takes the stabbing without even flinching. He looks up directly at you. His eyes flash orange, and he says in a kind of a voice that trembles the very chamber you guys are standing in. He says, "Treachery," and it rings out real depthly. And
Tell me to
dark
do
magic
it.
swirls around him.
Oh wait, I didn't add my sneak damage.
I think it's a bit late.
Well, I still have to add it.
It's a bit late.
I'm gonna add it.
Better add your sneak damage now.
6, 5, plus 2.
11, 12, 13.
13.
13, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So what is he down
He's
to?
down to
He's
9.
down to 9. Yeah, no, it's fair that he says treachery.
Treachery.
Okay.
I
Dark,
forgot it was in sneak.
dark green and purple necromantic energy swirls around him.
Having fun with that
The
pencil.
staff in your hand, Jerry, make a strength saving
Still
throw.
over there.
Oh, I
Hold
saw
on.
one. I thought she took
Hold on.
Hold the
Tight.
fuck on.
Hold on tight.
13.
it.
13 is
Can I
not
use a
gonna be
bonus
enough.
action to roll away?
You can.
Might be safe.
Oh, she's back from him.
Okay, so I at least rolled like 5 or 10. I don't know. However far I rolled away.
That's.
You should have let me pull a good
Wait,
morning,
just
motherfucker. I could've
answer
put
Yeah,
it
you
in
should've.
there.
We're already playing it this way, but was there actually a way that we didn't have to deal with him?
You guys were very near to killing him just outright.
Yeah, I know, but
I
Did I
should've
just have
I
the
should have just done a good
option
morning,
to
motherfucker.
just-
You persuaded him to submit.
so I could have just. Okay, sweet. We're the bad guys now.
Yeah.
His only request was that he didn't even say you had to do anything evil with it. His only request was you unlock the secrets of the Spellforge.
Yeah, but he's evil, so if he knew what it was, then, you know.
Well, he
But he
submitted.
had submitted to you guys. Whatever you guys did with the Spellforge, he didn't have any say.
Too bad, we're killing him anyways. It's already
Oh
done.
boy.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him anyways and find out the secret of the sword.
Now he's
Well,
dead.
no, bring him down to 1.
So now,
I want to bring him down to 1.
We're not using an evil man at our party.
No, but
No, you're not using an evil man, and you're no
I want him
longer,
to answer some fucking questions.
You're no longer facing a man.
What?
He's
You
a
are
drow.
You are no longer facing a drow.
he's a sorcerer.
Fucking hell.
He's a fucking dragon now.
Fine.
Well, we know how to handle
Do I
this.
have a good dragon? I feel like a young green dragon's not enough.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer invisible.
The power that he used, I feel as though
Fucking dragons.
Did he
Yeah,
wild
screw that.
magic surge?
Wow.
I think you just had
Is he
it
still at
wrong.
9?
he
though?
used his staff to pull it to him in the midst of his wild magic surge. I really don't have a
So you took the staff back?
dragon. Yes, the staff is back in his hands.
Well.
13 was not enough to keep a hold of it
I
unless you
called
wanted.
dibs on that staff.
I say unless you wanted pulled into a transformational event.
You'll just be a little like mole sticking out the
Who's
back.
Help me!
Help! Help! I
Help!
don't
He's
have-
drawing my power.
I don't have any dragons in there, so I guess we'll have to go with a young green dragon because I have nothing else.
Well, we know how to handle
I
that.
have like a lot of
Well,
dragons.
Oh, I mean, I can pull up. Well,
I
yeah,
mean, he's
here.
already below.
It doesn't say
half
what
of
kind
his
of
health.
dragon he turns into?
Wait, so his health doesn't
Doesn't say dragon in
regain?
there.
Hey,
And
hold
here,
on,
it doesn't say what
Hey.
he turns into?
Mikey,
Mikey,
does his health...
we're still
and-
dealing with someone that's less than half his HP, correct?
Yes, I'll scale that proportionally.
Okay, good.
He's gonna gain health, but I'll
Oh
scale
yeah,
it
no, that's
proportionally.
totally understandable. I'm just saying.
Did you just randomly come up with he turns into a dragon?
No,
Or did he wild magic surge?
Wild
into-
magic surge for it.
Oh, okay.
He wild magic search for it?
That was that treachery, booming voice, glowing eyes, swirl.
You
of
said he wasn't that
necromantic
kind of
energy.
thing.
That
It
would have
doesn't.
been
It
funny.
doesn't actually say he's not a wild magic sorcerer. He's just a sorcerer.
That would have been funny if he
And he
would've
doesn't have
gone-
dragon's breath, which means that he would have to be a wild magic sorcerer. So I'm pushing it a little bit.
Wouldn't it be funny if he screamed treachery?
You
and
almost
green
killed
and
him one
purple
shot. Shut
magic
up.
and-
What?
He screams treachery, green and purple magic, and then he turns into a plant. That would be funny.
Adult black dragon.
Adult black dragon.
Adult black dragon.
I like young green.
What
Why
dragons.
am I
percentage-
getting Maleficent vibes right now?
What was the
Maleficent.
standard?
Let's see. He was at 27.
He's down to 9.
9 divided by
He's
27 is
got a third of his health.
a third of his health. So a third of what did I say?
A black dragon. Adult black dragon.
195.
That's a third?
65 health. Yeah, adult black dragons have.
What's the
I
I
armor?
don't like it.
I am gonna say.
Armor class.
Give me a second. I am gonna say, for the sake of narrative, when he transforms into this dragon, one key difference that allows
I'm
you to
under
tell
a
him
dragon.
apart. Yes. Well, actually, probably the
Oh
way.
wait, here we go again.
Probably the way he grew, you'd be standing on top of his tail, because you're directly behind him, right?
Yeah, I rolled behind him.
Yeah. So you're probably standing on top of an adult black dragon's tail right now.
Or am I hanging onto it?
You can decide that part. Yeah, I would say standing. I would take what you're given there.
65, right?
Yeah, 65 health.
What's his armor class?
Armor class is 19.
Oof.
The one thing that allows you to tell him apart from a naturally occurring adult black dragon is on his chest. he has the red hourglass of a black widow spider.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
He is hard to hit and has a lot of health.
Well, not anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're lucky you killed him before you pissed him off, I guess.
You should just let me good morning, motherfucker. I could have taken him out. Possibly. Can we
Well,
redo
you know,
that?
you could have just not attacked him.
He needed to die.
Yeah, but it's us.
Can I
What
roll?
I mean,
you-
he even gave you his staff.
I know, but I.
Can I roll the
would-
teabag the
honestly, if it
dragon?
would have been just me, I would have, but I wasn't sure what you guys would feel about that.
What?
Nothing.
You were just asking you to roll. Tell you what, you can roll to teabag a dragon. If you'd like to see how that goes for you, I'll let you roll for it.
I ain't helping you.
He's a 15-foot dragon.
That would be
no.
fucking epic.
A young green dragon is a 15-foot
No, that's
dragon.
a
This is
10.
a giant creature.
Yeah, they take a 15 by 15 square.
Giant creature?
Yes, they take a 15 by 15 square.
Yeah, I think
I
you're right,
should
actually.
just join the dark side.
You know how
You wouldn't even ask
There's
me to join the
cookies.
dark side. That's the thing.
You know how fucking epic it would be if a 4-foot dwarf teabagged 15-foot dragon and lived. to
I don't
tell
think
about
epic is the word I would use.
Dude, you're gonna have to roll like a 25 or higher.
You're gonna fit in a nostril. Like,
Not just your nutsack. You.
it.